Welcome to this day in wrestling history for April 23rd. In 1979, Ricky Steamboat and Paul Jones snared the vacated NWA Tag Team Championship in Greensboro, North Carolina, with the win over the Masked Superstar and Ken Patera. In 1988, the Jim Crockett Senior Memorial Cup Tag Team Tournament was held in Greensboro, North Carolina. This was the last time the tournament was held until its revival in 2019. In the final, Sting and Lex Luger defeated Tony Blanchard and Arn Anderson. In 1990, when the Ultimate Warrior defeated Hulk Hogan to win the WWF Championship at WrestleMania 9, he was immediately forced to vacate the Intercontinental Championship with a tournament set up to crown a new champion. The first semifinal was held on this day in Austin, Texas, with Mr. Perfect defeating Tito Santana. However, the following night, Roddy Piper and Rick Martel fought to a double disqualification in the other semifinal. As a result, both men were eliminated from the tournament, and therefore the Perfect Santana match, the Perfect versus Santana match, I should say, was the de facto final, and Mr. Perfect declared the new champion. In 2006, TNA Lockdown was held at the Impact Zone in Orlando, Florida. Per TNA tradition, every match was conducted in a steel cage. Sensei defeated Christopher Daniels. I bring this up because Daniels was no opponent, was Jushin Thunder Liger, but Liger backed out due to lack of steel cage match experience. Team 3D, represented by Brother Ray, Brother Devon, and Brother Runt, defeated Team Canada, represented by Bobby Roode, Eric Young, and A1, no, he's not steak sauce, in an anthem match. The winning team got to sing the country's national anthem. The main event was a lethal lockdown match that saw Sting's Warriors, which were Sting himself, AJ Styles, Rhino, and Ron Killings, defeat Jarrett's Army, which consisted of Jeff Jarrett himself, Scott Steiner, Chris Harris, and James Storm. In 2007, WWE Monday Night Raw was taped from Earl's Court in London, England. In the opening match, Mr. McMahon, Shane McMahon, and Umaga defeated Robbie Brookside in a no disqualification 3-on-1 handicap match. The main event saw Shawn Michaels defeat WWE Champion John Cena in a one-fall bout that lasted short of 1 hour. In 2012, on an episode of Monday Night Raw from Joe Louis Arena in Detroit, Michigan, Nikki Bella won the WWE Divas Championship in a Lumberjill match against Beth Phoenix. The win made the Bellas the first sisters, to hold the Divas Championship. Brie had won it over a year prior. In the main event, Brodus Clay and Hornswoggle defeated Dolph Ziggler and Zack Swagger by disqualification. In 2016, TNA Impact was taped at the Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. Eli Drake defeated Bram for the TNA King of the Mountain Championship. In the main event, Drew Galloway defeated Abyss, Crazy Steve, and Rosemary in a 3-on-1 handicap match. In 2017, Impact Wrestling's One Night Only No Surrender took place at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. In the main event, Lashley retained the Impact World title against Eddie Edwards. Impact Wrestling also held Impact tapings as well, with Ortiz and Santana defeating Mayweather and Wilcox for the GFW, which is the Global Force Wrestling Tag Team Championship. In 2022, Impact Wrestling Rebellion took place at the Majid J. Deshawar Convention Center in Poughkeepsie, New York. Tyler Bakri defeated Diana Peraza to capture AAA Reina de Arenas championship. Ace Austin defeated Speedball Mike Bailey and Trey Miguel to win the Impact X Division championship. And Josh Alexander defeated Moose to win the Impact World Championship. In 2022, Spring Breaking Day 1 TV special took place in the main event. Trick Williams defeated Ilja Dragunov for the NXT Championship. Notable birthdays: Jamie Hayter in 1995, Brett Baker in 1991, Dijak, who's going by now, I guess Donovan Dijak, I guess it's going by now, in 1987, Jesse Gordez, best known to be in TNA about 10-15 years ago, in 1986, Moose in 1984, John Cena, if you can see him, in 1977, Terry Gordy in 1961, Tony Atlas in 1944. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day.